Here's last Sunday's message in 2 minutes-ish. In Romans 5, it starts off with the fact that we now have peace with God when we get saved. So once we're saved, we have full peace with God, and it says that we can rejoice in the hope of glory. But it then continues, once you hit verse 3, it says, and we also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulations produce perseverance, perseverance produces character, and character, hope. Did I get all those? Yeah. And then it says, and then of course, hope doesn't disappoint because hope is always in God. And we have this sort of weird moment in the Christian faith where Paul is writing that once we're saved, we rejoice and we glory in God. We rejoice and give thanks because he has saved us, because he has delivered us, he set us free, all these things. But we also glory in tribulations. That's a weird concept, that we would glory in hardships and hard times. But the Bible says that the gospel is perfectly suited to assist us in going through hard times. In fact, I would say that the gospel is more equipped for helping us when times are tough than it is for when times are perfect. You know, before we're saved, we have to go through everything on our own. And maybe at best we get some friends or family, people that can help us out, and that's what we have. After we're saved, we have God on our side. You know, we're at peace with God. And so now when we go through tribulations, we have a choice of how to deal with them. And even within the church, we should be relying on each other. We should have a church family that will gather around you, surround you, and help you through hard times. But also, we should rely on God. All throughout the Bible, Old Testament, New Testament, it doesn't matter. God is always saying he's there, he's walking with us, he's holding our hands, he's pushing us, guiding us, helping us through the difficult times. And here's the real thing. When we go through hard times and we rely on Christ, we look to Jesus and we trust in him, put our faith completely in him, those hard times work out to our benefit and we become more like Jesus. We develop character, godly character. When we go through hard times and tribulations and we don't trust in Jesus and we put our faith in ourselves or our life circumstances, or we just go into, a state of hopelessness or whatever, it doesn't produce that. In fact, it actually goes on to say in scriptures that actually can produce death in us. When we go through hard times and tribulations as Christians, I want to encourage you, put your faith in Jesus. Trust him to be there with you, to walk you through it, to take you to the other side. Pray, seek him, push into it, and put your faith in him, because the end, you will be stronger, better, and have more capacity to handle trauma and life circumstances that come at you than if you don't. And if you don't put your trust in him, they're going to take you down. They're going to hurt you. They're going to traumatize you. So the gospel is suited to bring us through those hard times and give us great capacity to be able to endure. The Bible doesn't say that when we get saved, we are freed from difficulties in life. It actually says life can become more difficult for us, but we can make those things be easy for us when we allow Jesus to take us through them and not trust in ourselves. So that's it. I'm done. Bye.